Hey guys, it's Mad V. So, there's been a tag and a challenge that's been going around talking about the top 4 for life fragrances, and I'm going to tell you what top 4 or 4 for life fragrances that I would stay with. So this is going to be a very short, quick video on my top 4 for life fragrances. It's tough for me to have to decide if I had to live with only 4 fragrances in my collection. That would be quite devastating, but I think I can do this. It's actually quite easy in my world because I have somebody else who tells me what those 4 are gonna be.
Hello.
I have no say, sort of, because I have to like it too. But since they're my fragrances, I already like them, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick. It's gonna be an all niche for the 4 for life. Number 4 on the list for life, Virgin Island water. This is a big shocker. No, it's not. It's not a big shocker. I love Creed. There's no secret behind that. This is an amazing coconut, rum, sugarcane, mojito in a bottle, vacation, sun, beach, yachts, seagulls, shitting on you. It's amazing. This is an amazing fragrance. We all know that. That's why it's famous. That's why people have tried to dupe you and no one can. They've tried, but they can't. Gorse is not bad, but it's not quite this. This is amazing. We all know that. When you smell it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, you need to. This is a life-keeping fragrance. Alright, so number 3 on the list for life is Green Irish Treat, bro. You can't go on in life as a frag head without at least owning a bottle of Green Irish Treat. And if you don't, that's fine. There's plenty of other clones out there that evoke the same vibe. Green, fresh, springtime in a bottle. Not to mention just an amazing blend of iris and lemon verbena. Just beautifully done in a bottle that is so opaque you cannot see through it. What does it evoke? Laying on a field when it's springtime, the sun is out, but there are also clouds and a sort of cool little breeze wisps by, and you smell like amazing lemon grassy vibe with this. This is definitely a keeper. It was gonna make the list. Sorry guys, and it's just gonna be that way. Number 2 on the list goes to Viking. I know this has a lot of hate. I know most people are like, you don't like Viking. Viking sucks. For the price, it's just not a good fragrance. I can't believe Creed would charge the price they charge for a fragrance like the fruit there. I get it. Not everybody's thing. Get it. Some people say it smells like medicine. Some people say it smells like a dental office. Some people say all kinds of things. Guess what I smell? Awesome fragrance. That's what I smell. That's what I like. It's got Haitian vetiver. It's got Indian patchouli. It's got rose, pink pepper, mint. It just evokes to me a very relaxing feeling. It just smells like you are sitting next to an abandoned ship that has been sitting on the sand, but right outside of the beach area, there's a giant mossy green mountain. The sea air reflects right off of that mountain, so you get this green sort of smell mixed with the saltiness of the sea, and then mixed with sort of like the woodiness of the abandoned Viking ship. However, this fragrance is best used in the cooler months, so we're talking about like coming right out of winter into like spring, skip summer, going into fall, and like deep into fall right before winter. And I even think in winter this would work too. It's definitely more versatile in the colder months. See, I've got my months covered. I got some summer frag, I got some spring frag, and I got some fall wintry frags. Viking. And to finish this list, it is number 1 for a reason. For many years, everybody knows it. There's a billion clones out there of it, so it would be Rita Ventus. Pretty simple, pretty simple. This has to be in my collection for life. I don't think I could not have this on this list. It is just one of those fragrances that is so groundbreaking. Everybody wants to copy it and try it and make it their own, make it fruitier or smokier or spicier or blah blah blah-ier. But this is the G. This is the old G. This is what we want to smell. And what makes it so incredibly enticing? It smells like victory. It smells like we won. You won. Creed won. You won. You won because you're number 1 on the list. And you won because, I mean, just the aroma profile of this when it came out was just groundbreaking. Woody, fruity, musky, also a little bit of green, ambergris in there as well. Just a beautiful concoction of a fragrance that is still marveled today and people are still making clones of. I think the latest one, English Laundry London. Really guys? 8 years later, it came out last year? Let's do something else. Let's move on. These are my 4 for life. Sorry, the designer stuff is amazing and I have it, and thank goodness I really don't have to make this choice because I enjoy my entire collection. I really do. I don't even use my Creeds as much as most people think I do because I cherish them so. I do use a lot of my other stuff, which I love. I completely love. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling. Enjoy your day. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell. Hit that shit. I am going to give you which those fragrances. And yeah, it's tough.